there has been a lot of shocking reactions online and not so shocking reactions online to the rumors that Roman Reigns is not going to be on the June episodes of Monday Night Raw. And this is especially shocking because Roman Reigns just said a month ago after WrestleMania that he was going to be here all summer because he wanted to kill the part-time rumors. So I don't know how reliable these sources are, so take it with a grain of salt, but I went to Fightful Select, and they're the ones who talked about it along with other media sources, but I went to them because they were the first ones that I saw. But it does say Roman Reigns is no longer advertised for June episodes of WWE Raw. And it says, and I quote, Roman Reigns is no longer advertised for upcoming events of WWE Raw. On the WWE website, Reigns is no longer part of the promotional poster or advertising for the following episodes of Raw. June 1st in Italy, June 8th in Paris, France, June 15th in Baltimore, Maryland, and June 22nd in London, England. Reigns was previously advertised for all 4 episodes. He is still advertised for all Raw's episodes throughout May. Reigns is set to defend the WWE World Heavyweight title against Jacob Fatu at WWE Backlash. After winning the title at WrestleMania 42, he said he would be around throughout the summer. You can see full comments here. Now, in WWE, as you guys know, plans always change. But with high expectations for Roman Reigns to be here, especially after he went on record by saying he was going to be here all summer, that leaves a lot of disappointment, confusion, and it's raising questions. They're like, what's going on? What happened? What changed? We don't know. So I went to the comments to see people's reactions because you know Roman's detractors is going to have a field day with this. They're going to wonder what's going on, why he isn't showing up, and they're going to be expecting the worst from Roman because they're his detractors, and they're going to be saying, hey, I told you so. We told you guys he's not going to be here. So we don't know what happened. We don't know if he has any type of, emergency issues or stuff, but let's just read the comments to see exactly what people are saying because, let's be honest, that's the fun part. Now, I'm going to get this from Twitter because I actually do have a Twitter now. I made one, a week ago. But yeah, follow me on there at blackrain _ I was about to say blackrain.com at blackrain _ So these tweets says, and I quote, whatever is going on, I just hope it isn't health related. I do like this tweet. I do like this reply because it goes to show that there is some humanity in this. Like, people aren't assuming that he just doesn't want to show up to work. There's got to be a reason. There's a reason behind everything. So the fact that he went straight to, I hope it's not health related, I like that because, as you guys know, Roman Reigns does deal with leukemia, which is an aggressive style of cancer. If you guys don't know, Roman Reigns does still live with that, bro, which is why I don't understand why people give him such a hard time of not showing up to work. Because if you have cancer, bro, if you know someone who does have it, or if you experience it yourself, you know you have to prioritize that. And if Roman wants a reduced schedule because of that, grant him that, bro. He's put in work for over a decade. He deserves to take as many days off as he wants, especially still dealing with that and on the medication. You don't know the side effects of that. So we hope it's not health related. We hope Roman Reigns is in his best condition ever because he is in his top physical shape he's ever been. But let's hope his health is not bad either, right? Let's hope that he's actually doing pretty well. This guy says, and I quote, he's quoting Roman, I'll be here all summer long. All this part-time crap, we're going to fix that. Told you guys, give it a month and see if he holds true to that. Because starting to sound like bullshit. You see, some of his detractors, I don't understand their mentality because they hate Roman, but they're mad that he doesn't show up. If you hate someone, you don't want to see them. So why is it that when Roman doesn't show up, you're upset about it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not understanding. So do you really like Roman Reigns? Do you actually want to see Roman Reigns on your screen? Because it's giving me mixed signals. I'm not understanding the beef here. I'm not understanding the whole, oh, he's bullshitting. Bro, even if he was, if you don't like him, why do you care to see him? Is my question, bro. Because if I see someone that I strongly dislike on my TV screen, I don't want them there. And if they're off my TV screen, I wouldn't even notice it because I don't care for them. If you don't care for Roman Reigns, why are you so mad that he doesn't show up? That's my whole question. I never understood that logic. I never got it. Maybe I'm missing something, but hey, let me know in the comments if I'm missing something. It could be me. It could be a me thing. All right. This tweet says, fucking wild if Roman walked like Kofi and Woods after seeing his new contract, LOL. Now, I know TKO are dumb as fuck, but they will be the dumbest motherfuckers to let Roman Reigns walk. That's their walking cash cow. If they let Roman walk, if they tamper with his contract, TKO is going to dig their own almost guaranteed grave. right? Because Roman has I think he has the biggest contract in the company. If you are fucking with Roman's income and his money, oh, you better believe he's not showing up. And that is going to be a life or death situation for both TKO and the WWE. Because messing with Roman's contract and having him walk in this alleged scenario, right? That is going to be a life or death blow to that company. You will not be able to recover from that because Roman may have a lot of haters and detractors, but you know how many supporters and loyal supporters he have? There are supporters that only watch the product because he's there, bro. And let's be honest, ever since Roman won that World Heavyweight Championship, he has been the #1 champion. That World Heavyweight Championship has not seen a prioritized storyline ever since its inception. Because Roman Reigns winning that title at WrestleMania made that the #1 title. The moment Roman started feuding for that title, that became the top prize. I don't care what Cody says, I don't care about QB1, but for Roman Reigns, bro, if you are messing with your #1 guy's contract, and I know he makes a lot of money and they're trying to save money, but if you are messing with his income, you are actively digging your grave and you're digging it fast as fuck, bro. And I'm just being honest, but hey, I hope that's not the case because that's gonna be, you're digging your own grave, bro, and you can't come back from that. Another quote says, or another tweet says, oh, there's gotta be heat backstage for these contract issues. Only reason they would say Roman is off in June. He's dropping at Clash in Italy for sure. Now, like I said earlier in the video, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what the scenario is. We don't know if it's health issues, hope not. We don't know if it's contract issues. We don't know if it's like story issues, or we don't know what it is. It could be backstage heat with people. We don't know. But if Roman Reigns, if they're changing plans and Roman's not advertised for June at all, then we can say with confidence that Jacob Fatu is going to win the title. And Jacob Fatu winning the title is not unbelievable. Like I said in my previous video, they've been building Jacob Fatu like an unpredictable badass. They've been building Jacob Fatu like this man is not going to lose. And him beating Roman is believable. Like, of course, we will predict that Roman's going to retain. But if Roman's not going to be there in June, I wouldn't have Roman hold the title. I mean, I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. So Jacob Fatu taking the title is not that far-fetched. I mean, he could honestly take it, and I wouldn't see a problem with it. I would just still want Roman on TV. But Jacob Fatu taking it, I wouldn't see that out of the realm of possibilities. Because like I said, his booking has been excellent. It's been chef's kiss. And I like the fact that they're making him unpredictable, unhinged. You can't control him. So him beating Roman, I mean, we're going to see like coming out of this Raw and tomorrow, and we're going to see what they're going to do at Backlash. But maybe Jacob does take the title. We don't know yet, so we have to wait for confirmation. Now, this tweet says, that was fast. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of laughed at that one because they're referring to Roman already not showing up. So, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. I just had to put this one in there because I actually kind of chuckled at that. Another one says he realized he is working too much. Now, I mean, 3 weeks in a row is not too much. I mean, maybe it is for Roman. I don't know. Like, he hasn't really been consistent since, I believe, 2022. He really reduced his schedule in 2024 after WrestleMania 40. But 2022, after WrestleMania 38, I believe, is when he started doing the part-time stuff. It wasn't as part-time as it was like last year and the year before, but he was taking reduced dates. I mean, he still wrestled a lot. He's still defending his title, but starting in 2024 is when he really reduced the schedule for him. But I don't know. Maybe it is too many days. Maybe he's trying to get back in the groove of things of like actually traveling consistently. But we don't know what goes on in his personal life and what he has going on backstage with people. So we don't know. Maybe it is that, but I hope not. I hope he is actually on the schedule in June because we need Roman on TV, bro, because they prioritize stories like crazy when Roman's there. Because that's the only reason I'm actually being consistent now is because Roman's on TV. And anytime Roman's on TV, bro, like I have to take advantage because everything just feels more important. They prioritize stories, you know what I'm saying? So that really is their true QB1, no matter what Cody says. But those were some of the tweets because I just wanted to see people's response. It actually wasn't that bad, but it is Fightful Select's comment section. It wasn't that many comments. But I don't know, man. I really hope Roman is doing well. I hope he's not sick or anything. I hope it's not anything like fatal. But let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments down below. Do you think something's going on with storylines, contracts, or is it health related? What do you guys think in the comments down below? Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.